Gentlemen, 1247, the great one, man. Once again, gentlemen, it's a great day to be great. Gentlemen, here's the thing. Here's the thing, man. Listen, as me going through a separation / divorce right now. What's separation first and divorce later? But, gentlemen, here's the thing. You got to understand about vetting these women, okay? I know you gentlemen keep saying, listen, we don't care about how much she makes, and I could be a billionaire, she could be working at McDonald's. Gentlemen, once again, that's the wrong mindset to have. And here's why that's the wrong mindset to have. I understand you gentlemen, you don't want her making as much as you. Listen, gentlemen, it's not about the money. It's about the character of the woman. It's the character of the woman. To me, listen, if this woman is a millionaire, cool. But does the money make her who she is, or is she making the money? Or is she the same person without the money? Feel me? I think you gentlemen get it twisted saying that, listen, we don't care how much a woman makes, this, that, and the third. See, gentlemen, you gotta care. I'm gonna say this again, gentlemen, you gotta care how much she makes. See, I don't understand you gentlemen keep preaching that, we don't care. Once again, you gentlemen keep preaching, you don't care how much money this woman makes. Cool, she's making significant, say you're making more than her. But then you guys turn around and you guys wonder why this woman is taking you to court or she's divorcing you, this, that, and the third. Gentlemen, it's dollars and cents. What she makes is important. What her family background is important. You gentlemen gotta stop looking at the exterior. All this, hey, I could be a six-figure, I could be this millionaire guy, and I can go get the girl from Taco Bell. Gentlemen, that's a poor man's mentality. Why? If you think about it, gentlemen, if you think about any type of royal family, there's a reason why royal families marry into other royal type families. You gentlemen you have a poor man's mentality. The female that you should be dealing with, if you're on that level, then to me, gentlemen, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Me going through this divorce and this separation and going through what I'm going through, gentlemen, if I'm ascending and I'm going up to a certain level, you gentlemen have to meet females on that certain level. Women, statistics show that women that make more money or this, that, and the third, cool, gentlemen. But you gotta, gentlemen, you gentlemen have to be more balanced in your thinking. Because, gentlemen, if you're making all this money and she's sitting here working at McDonald's, gentlemen, what do you think is going to happen? You're just a lick, fellas. I don't know why you gentlemen keep thinking, hey, listen, I'm going to date this girl at McDonald's and I'm this so-called six-figure, whatever money you're making, and you don't think she's not going to turn around and try to hit them pockets. I don't understand, gentlemen, why you gentlemen want to think on this type of level. Like, you want to deal with a woman who has a certain type of money, and that lives a certain type of lifestyle. Hey, listen, if you're there or you're ascending to be there or whatever, you want a woman that knows how to be in that type of situation as far as what the money's concerned. And, hey, having a female who's been in that type of six-figure, whatever type of money you're in, you want to have a female who's been in that situation, who knows how to conduct herself in that type of tax bracket. A female at McDonald's don't know how to operate in that type of tax bracket. This is why you gentlemen keep getting got every single time. You're dealing with females who've never been in that type of tax bracket, and you expect her to act right and be feminine and do this and do that. Gentlemen, you're in the Western world. Everything is about the almighty dollar. You gentlemen, you need to look for females who've been in that type of tax bracket, that female who knows how to operate in that tax bracket situation. Whatever tax bracket you're in, or whatever tax bracket you're getting into, you need to have a female who's been in that type of situation. You don't want, the thing is, you don't want to be in a tax bracket and that female's never been in that type of situation. And gentlemen, you're looking at a parasite to a host type situation. You're putting yourself in that type of situation where she's going to be the parasite. You know, us as men, listen, I'm not trying to mooch off my woman. If she got money like that, that's great. But I'm not trying to mooch off your situation. I've never been the type of man that just, oh yeah, you know, I'm laid up with her and her money, this, that, and the third. That's you know, a real man, we don't do that. Once again, if she's making this type of money, that's going to encourage me to get to that level. You know, but at least she knows how to operate in that type of tax bracket. You know, you want a female. See, the thing about these different tax brackets, there's certain type of money. It comes with a certain type of lifestyle. That comes with a certain type of mindset. If you have a female who has a McDonald's mindset, if you have a female that's in a Burger King type mindset, gentlemen, how can you build something with a female who's never been in that type of situation? She's going to refer back to her Burger King and McDonald's mentality. You understand? You gentlemen keep saying, oh, it doesn't, you know, gentlemen should not care about how much she makes and this, that, and the third. And that's where you gentlemen are getting it wrong. You should care about how much money she makes. You should care where she comes from, what type of lifestyle, what type of family dynamic she's coming from. If she's coming from a situation where her family's always been broke, busted, and disgusted, gentlemen, this is her mentality. Same thing with you. If you always had came from a situation where you were always broke, busted, and disgusted, gentlemen, you're going to carry that. You're going to carry that attitude. If your parents are always broke, if you was just barely getting by and things of that nature, gentlemen, you're going to carry that mentality wherever you go until you break that curse over yourself, over your mindset, until you break that. Same thing with her. Don't get me wrong. Listen, there's wonderful people that work in McDonald's every single day, but you can't expect this female to be on some Queen Sheba type of mentality if she's never been in that type of situation. You gentlemen got to be smart. So stop listening to people when they say, oh, I can make all this money and she can work at Burger King. I'm going to wipe her up. And this is how you lose. What type of smart man is going to sit there and you worked hard to get to make whatever money you making, and you just going to turn right around and go to the nearest Chipotle and go ahead and wife up some chick at some Chipotle? Does that make any sense whatsoever? You worked hard to get where you are, and you're going to throw that all away because you want to sit there and wife some chick at the freaking IHOP? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. I don't understand why you gentlemen keep saying, oh, it doesn't matter what she makes. You gentlemen got to stop saying this nonsense. It does matter what she makes. It does matter what her family background. The education portion, I mean, listen, I mean, if you got your degree, it doesn't matter. I mean, the education doesn't matter. It's just, to me, it's about your drive, your hustle, your mentality. What does money mean to you? What do you use? Like, is money a tool? Is money, what does income and what do these things mean to you? Do you build with these things? Do you spend it? Do you squander it? What does money mean to you? That type of mentality, that's what I'm looking for. It's not necessarily that, you know, she's making this amount of money. Because to tell you the truth, I mean, it's true. I know plenty of women that's making six figures, but as easy as that money comes in, easy as that money goes out. I've met plenty of females like that, making good money. That money comes in, and a week later, 2 weeks later, that money you back to oodles and noodles. I've met plenty of women like that. So yes, gentlemen, it does matter what her concept of money is. It does matter. All this, I'm going to wife up some chick at Burger King. This is not Walt Disney. This is real life. You gentlemen out here trying to build a kingdom and all this other stuff, and you trying to build with some chick with just because she got a pretty face. Once again, here we go. Just because she got a pretty face and she got some big breasts and a small waist and a fat butt, all of a sudden you're gonna build a kingdom off of a female with a McDonald's mentality. And this is how you gentlemen are getting got every single time. So yes, it does matter what she makes, gentlemen. It does matter what her concept of money is. Yes, it does matter. You're talking about some of these millionaires out here. I don't know I've never heard of too many millionaires going out and just wifing up chicks from McDonald's. I've never heard that. That's rare. That doesn't happen. You might smash a chick at a little McDonald's, but you're not gonna wife up no chick at no McDonald's. Some bottle girl. Come on, man. Like, gentlemen, like, wise up. A female who comes from money knows how to use that money. If you want to, like, once again, if you want some type of Queen Sheba, she has to come from that type, her family background. I hope she comes from some money. You don't want to deal, I'm telling you, gentlemen, you don't want to deal with a female who comes from impoverished background. It's not going to be a good look. It's not going to be a good look. Because you're going to be the host, she's going to be the parasite. And a lot of you gentlemen out here getting got, a lot of these women are sizing you up already. She's making sure her breast is right and her butt is poked out. She makes sure she works out just enough to get you hooked in. These gentlemen got to smart up, man. Use your brain, gentlemen. Stop using your penis and use the brain that's on top of your head. All right. So yes, it does matter how much she makes. It does matter what her concept of money is. It does matter if her family comes from money. All that matters. If you're trying to build a kingdom, yes, all that matters. You need to be dealing with women who have a concept of money, of building, using that money to build, not using money to just splurge. Not buying Birkin bags and buying Gucci and Chanel, but somebody who actually knows how to use money to build, who knows how to invest. Somebody knows how to use money to market and things of that nature. That's what type of woman you need. I keep telling you, gentlemen, you need a Wonder Woman. You don't need a Lois Lane. Lois Lane is a liability. A Wonder Woman is an asset. You want you a Wonder Woman, not a Lois Lane. I don't want to be Superman. I don't want to worry about this Lois Lane chick. She's a liability. I can't leave her. She's, if I leave her, she's going to do this. She's going to squander money. She's going to do that. I give her this to pay this, and she's going to go out here and buy this. If I give her this money to do this, and she's going to go out here and do this. That's a Lois Lane type female. You need you a Wonder Woman. A Wonder Woman and Superman are right there. She can see you. She can see your vision. She can see the things that you're trying to do, and she can add to it. And she's going to add to it, or she's going to multiply to it. So yes, gentlemen, what her money, it's not so much what she makes. It's just the mentality of what money is to her really matters. If you're trying to build a kingdom, all this matters. So don't fool yourself. Ain't no millionaire dude marrying some McDonald's chick. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. But anyways, that's all I got to say, gentlemen. That's why you gentlemen need to do your homework on these females you're courting or dating or whatever. You need to do a thorough investigation on this female and her background, her family background. Because she's going to be an asset or she's going to be a parasite. I'm going to say it again. She's going to be an asset to you or she's going to be a parasite to you, gentlemen. And me personally, man, I can't have no more Lois Lane, McDonald's chick type mentality type females I'm dealing with. I can't do it no more. I don't care how cute you are. I don't care how big your titties are. I don't care how fat your butt is. I don't care about none of that stuff anymore. It's time to grow up. It's time to grow up. We got to get out these childish things, this childish type of mindset. We got to get away from these things, gentlemen, quick, fast, in a hurry. You understand? I can't deal with no more parasite females. I can't do that no more. I can't deal with these parasitic type females. I don't care about these model chicks and all the other. I mean, it is what it is, man. Not the model chicks, the IG models and all that stuff. But once again, I'm not gonna knock your hustle. I'm not gonna knock it. Nobody's hustle. I'm not going to knock it. But gentlemen, we gotta elevate now. If you're really talking about building, you need to get with a Wonder Woman type female. No, don't be intimidated. Listen, this female making money. I just, hey, you can make money. I just need to know what your mentality of what money is used. What is your mentality? What like, are you investing or what are you doing with your money that you're getting? Do you know how to even deal with this type of money? Hey, if I'm getting into this type of, if I'm getting to a real bag, say you brothers out here building, you get into a real bag. Does this female know how to operate in this type of money? Has she been here before? Has her family been here before? You gentlemen got to look at these things, because if her family's never been into that type of money, gentlemen, them people gonna be whispering in her ear, trying to once again, trying to she's gonna turn into this lovely W whatever. She's gonna turn into a parasite real quick. So you got to look into these females' background. Did this female even come from money? If she don't come from money, if her peoples don't know what that type of bread look like, gentlemen, then that's not the one. I'm just gonna be honest. That's not the type of female you should be dealing with. I'm speaking from experience. But anyways, gentlemen, that's all I gotta say. So yeah, gentlemen, the mentality of a female, as far as money wise, can she operate in the money that you're trying to get into? Can this female operate in the type of money, in that type of bag you're trying to get to? Can she operate? Because I'm McDonald's type mentality. I'm not trying to bang with that. I don't care how fine you are. I'm a McDonald's mindset female. I'm not trying to bang with you. I'm not trying to deal with you. Same thing with you, gentlemen. Wise up. Let's be smart. Peace.